Hello, everyone. My name is Jennifer, and I'm so sorry that this snowstorm has kept me away from you guys. But thanks to technology, I'm still able to be there with you and talk to you about the benefits and importance of integrating meditation into your daily lives. I've been meditating for close to 20 years and can still remember my first experience. One might have expected that it was through a yoga class or perhaps in a venue much like this one here. It was someplace I really never would have expected. It was at a singer's workshop with the Broadway singer Betty Buckley. I was brought there by a friend, and as a singer, I was, of course, thrilled to work with her. But it was a lovely surprise and kind of a strange one that at the end, she said, "All right, everybody quiet down. We're going to do a short meditation." And now this was brand new to me. I don't think I had even heard of the word at that point. And after the meditation was done, we all started sharing our experiences, and I had started crying because it was the first time in years I had been pain free. I suffered, and I still do, I suffer with chronic back pain, and meditation had allowed the muscles to relax. It put me in a state where I wasn't worried about the pain or focused on it or thinking about it. And much like the ticking of a clock disappears, the pain disappeared. And I often turn to it when I am in pain or stress or anxiety. And that moment really revolutionized the way I handled pain and the way I managed it. And I imagine a lot of you and people you know could benefit from this too. Um, over the years, I'd kind of let my meditation practice slip, and then I was reintroduced to it maybe about 3 years later by a friend, and she would guide us through these, pre-written meditations, and I struggled to see the imagery that was being given to me. I felt discouraged and I felt frustrated. Like many of the people I work with now, oftentimes they have trouble because they'll say, "Oh, well, I hear this chatter in my head. I can't turn it off." Or I'm seeing something totally different. And I know that struggle, and it's very easy to just quit and give up. But meditation is a practice and it takes time. But it doesn't take as much time as you think. And we're going to go over different strategies later in this brief little talk to help you integrate it with ease and in a way that fits your life. Um, anyway, when I had stopped trying, when I had stopped forcing the image, all of a sudden another image came instead. And it was one that I was supposed to see. It was something that was more tactile. It was easier for me to feel and to be a part of rather than the one that was given to me. And this is something that I stress with my clients all the time, that when you are given a guided meditation, that you need to go where you're being taken. Don't worry about what the person is saying. If your guides or your higher self is taking you somewhere else, just go with them. Trust that that's the imagery that you're supposed to get. And in the end, I really realized that it was the act of letting go that was the meditation. It wasn't sitting and being still. It wasn't trying to force imagery that wasn't organic to me. It was the act of being in the moment, in the flow, and just allowing everything that was supposed to happen. And life, if if lived well, can be an act of meditation. Some will live their life as an act of prayer, and prayer and meditation can be very similar. So meditation doesn't have to be a foreign concept. It doesn't have to be something that you force into your life. It can be something that you bring in with grace and with ease. So now that brings us to the next part of this talk, which is, what is meditation? Meditation, simply put, is the state of being in the now or in the flow. There are many ways that you can meditate and that you can fit meditation into your life that actually is more suited for you. Not everybody is meant for guided meditation. And again, we're going to go over different types of meditation later. you can be present in the moment. And that act will oftentimes reduce stress. It will lower blood pressure just by simply being in the moment. I was doing a craft over the holidays with my family, and about a half hour in, I realized that we were all perfectly silent, completely involved with our crafting. And I realized that we had just meditated, and it was that easy, it was that simple. Um, some people will cook and use their hands, but I'm getting ahead of myself. The fact is that meditation is just being in the moment. So don't force it, don't make it difficult, just allow it. And when you're finding yourself stressed, that is the moment that you should stop and take a breath. Just breathe. Now, one of the questions I like to ask is, who nurtures you? Who takes care of you? All of you in this room are caretakers, are nurturers, are givers. Whether you're giving to those that you love and care about, or whether you're busy giving to the world, you're givers. And my question to you is, who nurtures you? Meditation is the ultimate act of self-care. It is allowing your body to rest. It is allowing your mind and your spirit to rest. When you are so busy all day long giving to others, who stops and takes care of you? And by stopping and taking care of yourself, especially the more people you take care of, the more important it is to show them how to care for themselves by taking care of you. It is okay to put yourself first, and it is okay to give yourself permission to take that time to just breathe. So now we're going to talk a little bit about how does it help with your well-being. There is an enormous list, which I've included on your handout at the bottom. You can just go to that link. I know it's a long link, but it goes over, I think, over 100 different benefits to meditation. But just a few here is it reduces stress. As I told you before, the act of breathing, just changing your breath, stop worrying about the past or present, allows you to be in the moment and just relax. Just breathe. It clears the mental clutter. And for a lot of people, this takes the longest time to work through, to let go of, is that mental clutter, all those words that keep popping up, those ideas, those thoughts. So it does take a little bit of time, and it's okay to allow yourself that time. It helps in sleeping, and it helps with both insomnia and lethargy. It helps to regulate your sleeping, and it reduces anxiety. Now, it helps the body as well, and just like the well-being section, it helps the body in many different ways. I've only listed a very few here, but it helps to lower blood pressure, reduces pain, releases muscular tension, and increases the immune system. There are medical studies that have been done and that are going on to test the benefits of meditation, and they're finding more and more validity to this every day. Strategies for meditation, like I said earlier, you do not have to just sit and breathe. For some people, just sitting and breathing is an act of torture. Don't torture yourself. This should be a pleasant and beautiful experience. Should be something that makes you want to come back and do more. Now, in the beginning, you might be a little frustrated, and that's normal. What you want to do is keep trying, and maybe start with 5 minutes and then increase it to 6 or 7. Go slowly. It's your practice. But some of the ways that I meditate is I sit and I follow my breath. If you do yoga, the part at the end is when they have you lay down or they have you sit and relax, and you just follow your breath. This was one of the very first ways that I started learning how to meditate easily. Was I was going to yoga class, and every time I went to yoga class, we did a short 10-minute meditation, and I realized it didn't need to be a big I don't know how you describe it, but big event. It could be small and simple and easy and just as simple as breathing. You can listen to music. There is also chanting, which kind of falls under the music category, but I did put it separately because some people enjoy chanting, but not necessarily the music, and vice versa. And there, especially those who practice the Hindu faith, chanting is all big part of meditation there. But a lot of people, especially in yoga classes, will chant Om. And I have on my YouTube channel, I actually have the very first video is all Ohms. That's all it is. And for those who don't know what Ohm is, it is said to be the sound of the universe, which to me is very poetic. But it's also very, very easy to meditate to, and it activates the whole body. So it's a little bit more physical than just sitting and breathing. You can also, back to the rest of the music, drumming. I use drumming a lot of times for my clients who are suffering from grief or anger or sadness. And the act of drumming not only helps to release those emotions, but it then helps to calm after. Then there's also singing bowls, which is one of my personal favorites, and I have quite a few videos up on my channel for that. And feel free to listen to it anytime. But the singing bowls, for myself, are one of the best ways to clear the clutter out of my head. And there's Native American music and others that I didn't put on there. There are flutes and piano and string. I mean, there's so much meditation music. It is absolutely wild how much there is. There's stream of conscious writing, and walking, running, and pretty much anything creative. You can draw, sew, cook, anything that puts you in that moment of flow. So, as we prepare for the next section, I want you to just take a few moments and think of the ways in which you could integrate this. Think of that list that I gave you, or look at that list and pick one or two that you could go home later this weekend or, this week and try out. Try for 5 minutes. Next time you cook something, make it an act of meditation. Put some soft music on and focus on how your hands move through the food, how you are creating something brand new, and be in the moment. Don't worry about the past. Don't worry about what's coming up. Just focus on the beauty of creating something new. The next time you go for a walk, change the way you breathe, slow it down. There's all sorts of ways that you can integrate this easily. So I hope that this brief talk helped you to kind of realize that not only does it have many benefits, but it's also super easy to bring into your life in a variety of ways. So as we prepare for the meditation, I'd like you to get in a comfortable position. If you have your cell phones on, I'd like you to turn them off, or turn them on silent. Hopefully they've already been done with that. If you have anything that can distract you, this is a really great time to remove it, and to just be in a comfortable, quiet position. If the lights are on in the room, to whoever is in charge of the lights, I would say turn off the lights now or turn them down. And because darkness is a little bit easier to meditate in. And as I bring you through the imagery, we are going to do the pure relaxation meditation. And this is really to help focus on you releasing tension from your body. So we're going to take about a 30-second break. I'm going to let you get yourselves ready, and then we're going to come back for the meditation. Now that you are all situated, make sure that your arms and legs are uncrossed, that your shoulders are relaxed, your body is relaxed. Take a few deep breaths. Each breath in, breathing in beautiful, positive, healing energy. Each breath out, releasing all the stress, anxiety, tension of the day, the week, the month. Breathing in and breathing out. Ever so gently, allowing your breath to be the focus. Breathing into any spots of tension in your body, any spots of hurt or pain or worry that you're holding on to. Breathe through it. Allow any thoughts that may come into your head to just float away. For right now, you are giving yourself the gift of time. Honor your body, honor your spirit by taking this time for yourself. This moment free of worry, not thinking about the past, not thinking about the future, just this moment. Continuing to breathe in and out with ease and releasing any worries. You do not need them. They are no longer yours. Above your head, there's a beautiful white light. This is the light of the divine. As we breathe, we're going to allow it to just touch, just relax each and every little muscle down to the very cells of our being. With your next breath, see it touching the crown of your head, very top. Take a moment and relax all the muscles in the crown of the head. You may feel the relaxation now. It may feel warm or tingly or cool. You may feel as if a weight has lifted. Breathe it in and relax. Allow the breath to just flow. Breathing in and breathing out. Allow the muscles right between your eyebrows to release. Allow all those worry lines and stress lines to just melt away. You don't need them. They serve no purpose. Allow your head to just relax. Feeling even the space behind your eyes. Breathe into that space, releasing the tension. Letting it go. It does not serve you. Breathing in and breathing out. Feel this relaxation. Feel your cheekbones begin to release. Your jaw. You may even want to stop and massage parts of your jaw, your temple. Help the muscles to release. Allow it to relax. Feel the back of your head and even your tongue. Allow it all to just release. Release that tension. Feeling around your neck. Relax all those muscles that pull and tighten all day long. If you want, you can gently move your head forward and roll it off to the side, giving your neck a little bit of mobility and physical stress release. Then roll to the other side, ever so gently. Breathing in, breathing out. Feeling your shoulders relax, release, melting away. Honoring them for all that they do. Feeling that warmth move down your arms into your triceps and your biceps, your elbows, not only in the outside but in the crook of your arm. We hold tension in all of our little tendons, all the big ones too. And sometimes we need to grant ourselves permission to relax, grant ourselves permission to let go. And it's okay. Just release. Let it go. Breathing in, breathing out. Feel your wrists and your fingers and the palm of your hands relaxing. You may even want to move your wrists a little bit. Again, rolling them around, allowing for flexibility and air to go in. The space between the thumb and the index finger sometimes builds up adrenaline, and it is good to give it a little massage. And it is okay to do that as we physically work out all of our tension. Make sure you get to both sides, not just your dominant hand. Give it a little massage between that thumb and that first finger. Again, relaxing the arm, remembering to breathe into any points that bring back pain or tension. Just release. That permission of release is such a beautiful gift to give yourself. It's an act of self-love, self-care. Feel your chest relax and release, allowing for deep, expansive breath, filled with love and care for yourself. Release for everything that you've had to carry. Relax the upper back and the shoulders, right across the back. Moving down into the abdomen and the middle of the back, release all of those muscles. Allow them to sink into your chair. Breathing in and breathing out. Feeling the small of your back and your lower abdomen, and even your hips, allowing them to release. If you feel the need to shift a little bit, take this time, finding your perfect comfort. Releasing any tension in the pelvic floor. You hold more tension there than you think. Moving down into your legs, and all of the joints and tendons and muscles. Taking time to release. Feeling the space around your knees. Just letting go. Behind your knees, under your kneecap, your shin and your calf. Just feel them releasing. You don't need that tension. Your legs work so hard for you every day. Honor them by giving them this gift. Turning your ankles in little circles, releasing any tension that's being stored in your ankles. Just releasing, letting go. Breathing in, breathing out, fully relaxed, bringing the warmth and relaxation from your ankles into the tops of your feet and the soles of your feet. Releasing everything that's causing tension for you. You do not need it. Wiggling the toes, getting out that last little bit of energy, that last little bit of tension. Now go back and breathe life and energy and relaxation into any part of your body that is retensed. Just breathe. Feeling your whole body beautifully relaxed and at ease. How does that feel to be relaxed? Remember this feeling so you can feel it anytime you wish. In front of you, there's beautiful, lush green grass. It looks so beautiful and so soft that you begin to walk on it. Feeling it under your feet. So soft, and yet allowing you to be fully supported, cared for, nurtured, safe, in complete ease. You continue walking along the grass, feeling the warm sun shining down on you, feeling the cool grass underneath your feet, perhaps hearing a bird or something off in the distance. Does not bother you. A little further in front, you see a beautiful lake, crystal clear, clear as glass, smooth, and it looks so cool, so beautiful. You walk towards it. Still feeling the grass beneath your feet, feeling your breath deep and slow. Come across a little bit of sand, pretty little beach hidden just for you to come back anytime you want to relax. You start to walk into the water, and you notice how perfect it is. Clear, cool. You wade in just a little, just to feel what it's like. Feels so gentle and so cleansing, healing almost. You wade in even further and further until you float. You effortlessly float there, feeling the waves, the cool water under you, the warm sun shining on your face. It is so beautiful, so clear. You feel the gentle motion of the water going up and down. Allow yourself to just be in this space, staying perfectly relaxed, allowing this beautiful clear water to cleanse and heal, to relax and ease all of the worries away, allowing your body to be very light, very clear. Allowing your breath to just be in and out. Taking this moment to just love who you are and where you are, giving yourself the time that you should take whenever you need. This is for you, just for you, to relax and finding yourself in a space so beautiful, so clear. Just release, floating up and down, feeling the rise and fall of your breath. You slowly make your way back to the shore. You move closer to the shore, wading gently, feeling your feet on the soft, warm sand, but looking at that beautiful grass just beyond. You walk back to the grass and you lay down, allowing yourself to be warmed again by the sun, supported by the earth, fully grounded, fully connected, and at peace. Peace with this moment. Feeling that soft grass underneath your hands, your head, your whole being. Just breathing. You rise and you start to walk on the grass. Slowly meandering, just exploring, but making your way back. You breathe in and you breathe out, allowing yourself to just explore, seeing the beautiful sun, the beautiful grass. You notice you're getting a little closer to where you were before, taking this time to re-relax anything that has tensed up again, any small little points of pain that as you feel may creep up. It is okay to relax them. You do not need that tension. As you move closer, you feel your breath becoming stronger, feeling your body become fully rejuvenated, full of new vitality, new clarity, and best of all, being fully relaxed. You breathing in and out signals that you are beginning to come back gently and easily. There is no rush. This is your time, your energy. Again, keeping this relaxation with you as you move. As you gently bring awareness back to your body, remembering how beautiful the grass felt, floating in the water, and releasing all unwanted energy that no longer serves you. Take a nice, long breath, feeling your body coming back into awareness. You feel relaxation from the top of your head to your toes, being fully released, fully relaxed. You take the time and wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes, bringing awareness further back into your body, allowing your consciousness to rejoin gently and easily. Taking another nice deep breath, really feeling your body, being present, keeping that presentness with you, knowing that every moment is an act of love, of self-care. When you are ready, you may open your eyes. Welcome back, friends. I hope you enjoyed this brief meditation. This is a meditation that you can do anytime. And I want you to take note of how you feel. Take a moment. How does your body feel? How does your mind feel? Remember that if you had trouble getting into the meditation, that it is called a practice for a reason. As we said before, this can take some amount of time. And for some of you, this type of meditation might be quite perfect. And for others, you may find yourself looking for something a bit more active. But remember, it is always an act of self-love. It should help to bring you into the moment, into the now, and it is a way for you to celebrate who you are, to rediscover yourself, and to bring passion back into all the other areas of your life. As nurturers, often we give and give and give to everyone else. But again, I ask, who nurtures you? So take this time and nurture yourself. Hopefully you will find time every day. And again, you can always find me on YouTube. I gave you the link on the handout. And I have many of these meditations. And this meditation and this whole class will actually be back up on YouTube by Sunday. So if this is a meditation you enjoyed, you will be able to find this again. And I hope that you do enjoy it. I look forward to talking to you again soon, and hopefully in person without any storms getting in our way. May you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and may you all be very blessed. It has been an honor and a pleasure. Again, I hope you enjoyed and stay warm and safe. Bye.